But for me, what's really much more interesting is not the price of Bitcoin, but it's the impact Bitcoin has on the people who've accepted it. So you look at people who've been in Bitcoin for 10 years now, they've been changed by Bitcoin, right? More so than people who are just coming to it now. And it's not necessarily that everyone's going to be changed by it in the same way. People may have come to it later because they're a different type of person fundamentally. So what Bitcoin brings out in them is something different than what's been brought out in the people who've been around for 10 years. I still really hold true that Bitcoin is one of these, like the greatest gift that Bitcoin gives us is not wealth in terms of financial terms. It's the discovery and development of your true self, right? That under the fiat standard, we live in this world that's where lies are very prevalent. The money itself is a lie. The politicians lie to print more of the money that's itself a lie.
It's really important. I mean, it's a little bit conflicted, right? I mean, it's important that people understand they can be bailed in, but you don't want a huge run on the institution. But they're going to be.
You have to pretend to be a victim so that you get the benefits of it or participate in the lie. So it's a system that doesn't let you discover who you truly are. It rewards these incentives of being who you truly aren't, and what truly isn't. And so Bitcoin is like this gigantic 180-degree shift towards truth. And the journey of becoming a Bitcoiner is a journey that develops your truth identification skills, your lie identification skills, your reasoning, your ability to form lasting relationships with other people, the experience of what it's like to enter into an honest agreement and follow through. So it builds all these virtues. And that's why I wrote this one article a few years ago called Rich or Poor Bitcoiners Have What Money Can't Buy. And it's all about how the journey to become a Bitcoiner actually develops your intelligence, it develops your integrity, it develops your ability to tell the truth, it develops relationships and friendships that are genuine and authentic with respect to who you actually are rather than what other people expect of you. And so you end up at the end of the day, you're smarter, you're happier, you're more insightful, you're more honest. Well, these are all virtues that money can't buy. You can't go into a store and buy intelligence. You can't buy friendship. You can't buy honesty. But becoming a Bitcoiner gets you these things. And the longer you're in it, the more you strengthen that muscle, the more you exercise the muscle of being virtuous.